Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, huh? Oh, what's up? She got slung like a rag doll up. Oh my gosh. Why would they let the fight go on that long? You know what? We got a lot to get into. What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into some mess concerning the latest episode of Baddies Midwest. Girl, it was a mess. It was a mess. Okay, there was a lot going on. I feel like some of the girls were feeling themselves a lot. I don't know who these hoes think they are, but listen, it's time to get into it. Alright, y'all, so as we all know, Slim comes in, Roelly hops off that couch, and when I tell you, girl, they got down to business, girl. Slim came in, girl, all smiles. Roelly, like I said, girl, she came up off that couch, and when I swear, it's like they cut it to Roelly, like the camera cut to Roelly, and her hair was already tied up. First of all, when did you tie up your hair? Like, when did this happen? So, girl, when I tell you, girl, Roelly came across that couch, and like I said, they got it popping, girl. Got it popping immediately, girl. The definition of on site, okay? And when I tell you, girl, they was behind the couch. They started off behind the couch, girl. Next thing I knew, girl, I blinked my eyes, and Slim was in that corner getting tore. Oh, my gosh. Poor Slim, girl. But you know what? It's okay, girl, because she's not no punk ass hoe. She's not no punk ass hoe. She was in the field. She got in the paint. She stood on business about her dad. That's all that matters to me. Me personally, I don't really care that she lost the fight, but it was just like, damn, like Roelly was dogging her out. Like, girl, okay. But not dogging her out good enough because, girl, she wanted to go another 4 or 5 rounds. Okay, so, girl, clearly Roelly wasn't doing enough. All right? Girl, you get beat that much, girl, you would think that a hoe would be like, all right, you know what? I'm done, girl. No, girl. Slim wanted to keep going. Okay, so after the first round, girl, Slim was twerking, and Roelly was like, fuck who? Because, Slim, she got a line. She was like, girl, your son. Okay, yeah, your son. You want to say my dad? You want to say, you want to speak on my dad? Your son, okay? It's not right, but girl, I guess Slim wanted to go family member for family member, okay? So Slim was standing on the chair, and girl, she did not want to get down at first, girl. What she should have did, okay, so do y'all remember on Love and Hip Hop, right? This was when Mariah Lynn was on there. And Dream Doll was on there from Bad Girls Club season 17. Girl, do y'all remember when Dream Doll talked about Mariah Lynn's mother? And Mariah Lynn hopped, oh my gosh, I used to love Mariah Lynn on Love and Hip Hop, but Mariah Lynn hopped off the picnic table, like girl, like kangaroo, like she literally like, no, like not even like a kangaroo, like Superman, girl. She literally like, ooh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she hopped off that hoe. Girl, that's what Slim really should have did to Roelly, girl. Slim should have jumped off that chair and just started getting Roelly all in the back of her head, child. That's what she should have did. Girl, she should have stood on that chair, because she didn't want to come down at first. She should have stood on that chair, and she should have hopped on that hoe like a spider monkey, okay? And I know she could do it. She little. I know she could. As soon as Roelly walked up to her while she was still standing on the chair, she should have just jumped on God. Like, girl, you gotta do something to that big hoe. Anyways, so Natalie is yelling off to the girl, not my mic cutting off mid-sentence. Anyways, girl, so Natalie is off to the side, yelling, irritating me, girl, irritating my soul. Girl, hush. I understand you still feel away because Slim and Roelly jumped you on Baddies South, so you see Slim and you don't really like her that much. I understand. But girl, you're off to the side, you're loud and you're wrong. Okay? You're loud, you're wrong. But you talked about her son. Okay, she did talk about her son, but Roelly brought up her deceased father first. I don't understand what y'all hoes don't understand about that. I understand y'all like Roelly more and y'all loyalty is with Roelly, but let's be so for real. Roelly spoke on her deceased dad first. No, both of them are still wrong. Slim shouldn't have spoke on an innocent child that had nothing to do with the situation. And Roelly should have never spoke on, Slim's father that's no longer here with us. But we're not going to sit here and act like like I said, Slim just woke up one day and was just like, hey, I'm gonna wake up today, get online and start talking about Roelly's son. No, girl, that's not how it went. Roelly spoke on her, girl, I don't even understand why I'm even explaining this. Girl, Natalie, you're with your long chin ass, girl, you're off to the side yelling and inserting yourself into their situation, and you're in the corner loud and wrong with them big ass craters on your face, babe. Like, just stop, just hush. Because nobody was even talking to you, girl. Like, it's just like, girl, girl's loud and wrong, girl. You don't even know what you're talking about, okay? Talking about her son, okay? And girl, both of them are still wrong. Like I said, they're still wrong. I don't condone either one. Slim was wrong, Roelly was wrong. But stop trying to paint this picture that's not true. Girl, anyways, so at this point, Slim is still up on that chair. Okay, Slim finally gets down, and child, Roelly ran up again. Bro, Slim should have jumped on her, bro. Like, she should have jumped on her. Because, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she should have jumped on her. Anyway, she should have did something, girl. All right, so like I said, girl, Roelly ran up again, child. And I'm not gonna lie, Roelly looks good. Roelly looks a lot better. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, girl. Them surgeries, okay. But Roelly's still big as hell. That girl is still big. I'm not going to lie, girl. I didn't realize it until this episode. She's still big. I don't know if she's still big or if Slim is just really, really small, but Roelly is big as hell, girl. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So like I said, Slim gets down finally and Roelly ran back up again. Okay, girl. Girl just making this hoe all in her shit, girl. Tossing her, slinging her, mopping her, literally mopping the floor with her. Turned this girl into a mop, girl. Slim was a mop, girl. Y'all know them little Swiffers? Y'all know the Swiffers that you mop the floor with, girl? That was Slim, girl. Her name is Swift. What is it called? I think it's called a Swiffer. A Swiffer Slim, girl. You're a girl. Natalie brings up how Slim was jumping her. Okay, Natalie, we get it. So if you still feel, so you do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you still feel the type of way that they jumped you. First of all, you're friends with one of the hoes that jumped you. Let's just start there. Let's just start there. That Roelly was dragging you all up and down Baddies South, and she blacked your eye at the reunion, closed your eye at your own reunion, made you leave the set of your own reunion, jumped you, and she still came back for the next season, and you guys are best friends now. Girl, please, let's start there. Okay, you got bigger fish to fry. Okay. You sitting up and kicking with a hoe that jumped you and that whooped your ass on your own show. Girl, please. Girl, anyways. So, yeah, Natalie is off to the side talking about how Slim jumped her, this, that, and the third. Girl, you still, girl. Third round, Slim did try a lot harder. Like, and she was getting, like, she got like two, three licks in. And I love that for her. But girl, she was still getting tore. So during the third round, they cut to Biggie's confessional, right? Every single time. Like, okay. So let's get into Biggie. Okay. So Biggie is in her confessional and she's basically saying, like, girl, give it up. You're getting beat up. You're getting tore up. I don't know why you keep trying. I don't know why you keep running up. I don't know why you keep wanting to go round for round. You're getting tore. Just go home. You're basically saying, like, girl, you're embarrassing yourself. Biggie, Biggie, I know you're a picky, choosy asshole, right? You're a picky, choosy big back. You're a picky, choosy big back ass punk. That's what you are, Biggie. So I understand why you want her to go, but she, like, I just don't understand why all these girls have so many opinions. Like, it'd be the scary punk ass hoes that be trying to, oh, you need to go home. You go home. You already lost. Why are you still trying to fight? Girl, because she's fighting for her respect. Something that you don't understand, babe. You don't understand that. You don't. These hoes been bitching at you the whole season, trying to get you to stand up for yourself. Let's really talk about it. You got slapped down at the reunion and didn't stand on your respect, and you hit in the audience. That's you, babe. That's you. Yeah, that's you. Picky, choosy. You're a punk. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, it's so for Biggie to sit up there in the confessionals and try to clown Slim, basically like, oh, why are you still trying? Why? Because Roelly spoke on her deceased father. Now, I want to see how you know what? Never mind. I ain't even gonna say that. But yeah, no. I just don't understand. Like, cause me, I would have been in the confessionals, like not cheering her on, but like, yeah, like, you know, she's standing on business. She's standing on business. That's what the show is about, right? That's what the show is about. That's what I'm saying. And then you finally got somebody standing on business, somebody little standing on business. They don't care how big. And that's another thing too, Biggie. Girl, I understand that you have Anna, who's your friend, that uses her size as a crutch, right? So she's picky choosy. She uses her size as a crutch. So you're not used to somebody little standing on business. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like, she's calling her Mariah 2.0, trying to roast her. Like, girl, you cannot roast her. She's standing on business about her dad. I don't understand what y'all don't understand about that. Just because a lot of you guys are picky choosy, y'all don't want to get in the paint, y'all think y'all too good to fight, y'all don't stick up for yourselves half the time. Y'all gotta have y'all friends tell y'all to stick up for yourselves. Y'all are pitiful, but somebody comes in and stand on business. And y'all are mad at them? Y'all want them to go home? Girl, please. Y'all don't know. Biggie, you go home. You go home. What you mean? Girl, so anyways, girl, they go a fourth round and Roelly is still tearing this girl up, girl. All up in the corner, tearing her up, girl. Okay. And I'm talking, and this is my thing, right? I better not ever hear anything about size ever again. Because you guys are, and me personally, I don't feel like size matters. Clearly in this situation. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying, girl, I don't care about size. I don't care. Slim still, you know what I'm saying? She came in there. She knew what Roelly looked like. She still got to paint. Okay, cool. Size doesn't move me. It doesn't affect me. It is what it is. Girl, you better try to maneuver around somebody's size, and it is what it is, right? So, but this is my thing. These girls, again, they use size as a crutch, but they only use it as a crutch when it comes to certain people. Like Jaden, right? Like, Jaden was literally, right before Slim came in, Jaden was just in Biggie's ear, mad. Oh, you pick on me because I'm small. You ran up on me because I'm small. Trying to ignore the fact that, first of all, you cracked Biggie with the flowers first. But, you know, we're just going to skip past that, I guess. You attacked her first. You thought she wasn't going to attack you back because of your size, right? But Jaden is the same person that still sat there and watched Slim get slung and tore by Roelly. I just don't want to hear it. Because, and Anna too, honestly. The main person that uses, I would have thought that they would have at least, you know, spoke up in their confessionals, at least, because I know you're not real enough to say it to Roelly's face. But at least in y'all didn't speak up, y'all didn't say nothing, no. So I don't want to hear nothing else about size. I really don't. Because again, y'all use it as a crutch for certain people I can't. And even Anna Mac's fans, like, what happened? Anna Mac fans that was trying to say that Nunu was too big to fight Anna. The same people that was trying to say that Bad Dolly was too big to fight Anna. And that they're only picking on her because of her size, right? What happened? Where y'all at? Oh, okay, girl, please. Like I said, y'all use size when it's convenient for y'all faves. I can't, girl. Keep that same energy with everybody. I can't, girl. I don't want to hear the size argument ever again. You big enough to talk that shit, you better be big enough to get in the paint, okay? Slim knew what she was doing. That's how I feel. Slim knew what she was doing. She was online. My thing is I feel like they just shouldn't have let the fight go on for that long. They don't let nobody else fight for that long. They don't let nobody else. Nobody. I'm talking about these girls get into it for a couple seconds and it's already getting broken up. Okay? A one-on-one that's fair half the time is getting broken up, but you let Slim get dogged out like that. That's the only thing I feel like. I don't care about the size thing. I just feel like they shouldn't have let it go on for that long. Just like with the DTB versus Tesiki thing at the reunion, they let that go on for way too long. Like, they were not stopping that. Like, but they'll stop two girls going toe to toe, but they won't stop a girl getting dogged out. I really don't understand, girl. I don't get it, girl. Anyways. So, girl, y'all all sat there and watched that girl get ragdolled, girl. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to hear now one of y'all say nothing else about size. But anyways, Slim is on that, and she is standing on business, okay? In the midst of all this, Slim apologized, okay? She apologized to Roelly. Roelly is not going for it, girl. Slim was like, girl, I know you miss me. I know you miss me. Roelly was like, I hate you, ho. I'm like, damn, like, what, like, but what is all this? You know what? Clearly, this is a lot deeper than Slim talking about Roelly's son. Like, it's a lot going on here. Cause I ain't never heard Roelly tell somebody, and Roelly has damn near fought everybody in the Baddies universe. I ain't never hear Roelly ever tell somebody that she hates them. I've never heard that before. Even like when on Baddies East, when Roelly was like in her villain era, she still ain't never said that to nobody. That's crazy. Anyways, so girl, they go a 5th round. We are on the 5th round, girl. We are on round 5, girl. Roelly kicked her, okay? Trying to lead her. And was spinning her around on the floor, like literally turned her into a cyclone, a hurricane, whatever you want to say, a ballerina, whatever you want to say. Like literally, she was a ballerina on the floor, twirling on the floor. What is it? What is going on? Slim was in her confessionals. Slim said, Roelly had me skating. Anyways, so Slim held her own the best way she could. She still got whipped though, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't care about that. She still stood on business, so it's okay. And honestly, I feel like for them to go as long as they did, for as many rounds as they did, and for Roelly to put her all into, you know, tearing her up and stuff, I really feel like Slim didn't look that bad. She did. I feel like she really should have. I feel like more should have happened. Like I feel like more should have been done, like more damage. But like, it really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? She still got right back up. She wasn't injured. I mean, her finger, of course, but she still got right back up, girl. And that was just that. That was just that. Slim gets taken away to see the medics for her hand. And girl, I'm just like, girl, how is your hand injured? And you ain't even really pinched this hoe. Like, what did you do? Like, how is your hand injured? Like, did she, you know what? Roelly must have stepped on her hand. Cause you ain't get that by, girl, please. Cause you really wasn't cracking her. So she must have stepped on your hand, girl. I understand, girl. She must have sat on it or something. Anyways, so Roelly gets taken away too, and girl, she gets taken away in Slim's wig, girl. Yes, Roelly put on Slim's wig. A mess, girl. So OGs, Natalie, Scotty, Roelly, and Jayla, basically the Baddie South girls, meet up to do a dry ass recap scene, girl. Isn't it ironic how back on Baddie South, Slim jumped Natalie with Roelly, writing for her friend, and now Roelly and Natalie are sitting up keying about Slim getting tossed and beat up. And you know what? And girl, I just how the tables turned is so crazy, girl. But they recapped the night before, talk about the bonfire that they have coming up and how they are going to be leaving this city soon. Girl, next, this scene was dry. Paint, like watching paint dry, grass grow. No, I don't want to talk about this scene no more. So, girl, the real stars are in the next scene, except for Jazz, girl. Jazz is just there for me. I don't really care for Jazz. But anyways, the new girls, Summer, Pretty P, Big Lex, and Jazz meet up and do another recap scene. Girl. Okay, girl, please free us, Zeus. Free us. Okay, free us from the shackles of these tired recap scenes, girl. I'm tired. I am so tired. It's the same formula every single season. It never ends. I'm telling you. But anyways, this recap scene was a lot more interesting than the first one. Tinka comes in the midst of their conversation with some good energy. Summer is sitting and kikiing with the 3 girls that she fought. It is really just crazy to me. No, 2 girls she fought. 1 girl, she got slapped down. But girl, Summer is better than me, girl. Anyways, so Pretty P wants a one-on-one with Diamond, girl. Okay, because Diamond keeps sneaking and tag teaming her, girl. Okay, she don't like it. She don't like it, girl. All right, so Biggie is, and I feel like as she should. Like, I feel like Pretty P and Diamond definitely need to go head up because, like, they still have yet to go head up. And then Diamond in that one scene where Biggie was crying and stuff about her deceased boyfriend, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Pretty P came out, interrupted the conversation, and she was like, I want my one-on-one. And, Diamond was like, girl, tomorrow. I'm not feeling too good right now, whatever. Girl, instead of having a one-on-one, Diamond is still sneaking her, girl. So I don't know. Hopefully that happens soon. I'm ready for it if it does, girl. Because they have yet to have a one-on-one. Girl, anyways, So Biggie is in the next scene punking Jaden Child about visitation. This is what I'm saying when I say I don't know who y'all think y'all are. Like, who do y'all think y'all are? Like, who is getting in y'all head? Who is gassing y'all? Like, who is pumping y'all heads up to think that y'all are something that y'all are not? Biggie, who are you to get... It reminds me... Okay, so if y'all watch Now That's TV, you know what I'm talking about. If not, girl, just act like you know what I'm talking about. So y'all know on Now That's TV, right? Back on Young and Reckless season 1, I believe, right? Remember when Naj got mad at like that one girl because she had Popeyes? But like, you know what I'm saying? The production had gave her her phone so she could order Popeyes. But like, you know, the rest of the girls were starving and they couldn't get their phones. So Naj was like, she was like directing her energy towards production, but she was also directing her energy towards the girl. And it's like, girl, if you got a problem with something that production did, girl, you need to take it up with production. That's how I feel about this Biggie thing. It's like, girl, you're sitting here trying to punk Jaden. And it's like, okay, I understand. You whooped her. Okay, she cracked you with the flowers. You whooped her. You got her on the ground, girl, on her birthday. You dropped her on her birthday, girl. Girl, please, you already dropped her on her birthday. You already dropped her on her birthday. Please. Please leave this girl alone. What did Jaden do? Jaden was just minding her business, and you can tell that Jaden didn't even want to argue with Biggie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't even on that type of timing. But I feel like Jaden should have got this whole, like, because, first of all, like, who are you trying to little girl? Like, are you trying to little girl me? And then you try to punk me in front of my friend. Where was the friend? The friend should have got up too. Yeah. Because Biggie was talking about the friend and Jaden. Girl, y'all could have got that whole together. Like, I don't know why you're letting Biggie of all people punk you. And Biggie talk about something, ask for permission next time. Girl, who are you? Who are you? Jaden, please get this hoe. Somebody get this hoe. Somebody. Where's JF? So like I said, girl, Jaden brought a friend. You know, I guess production told the other girls that they're not allowed to have visitors, but Jaden, of course, she's the celebrity guest, so maybe she has more access to special privileges, girl. Biggie was calling her out in the kitchen, but she was also sneak dissing the friend too. Like, she was being disrespectful to both of them, in my opinion. I feel like both of them should have got her, like, cause who are you talking to? And then you go sit here and try to little girl me and tell me to ask for permission. Girl, who are you? How are you mad at me because production clearly, first of all, doesn't respect you as an OG? First of all, let's just start there. They don't respect you, and you're mad at me because they allowed me to do something that they didn't want you to do. Girl, you need to go ahead and take that up with production. Take it up with production. And I understand Jaden is more so like on a chill side. Maybe she really did not want to argue with her, but this is my thing. She's trying to punk you. Get this hoe. And your friend is there too. Get her. Girl. Cause now Biggie, I feel like you picking. I feel like you're trying to pick on her because you know you can get her. Okay? I feel like you're trying to pick on her. And it reminded me a little bit of Baddies West Biggie. Let's hang that up, okay? Let's hang it up. All right, girls. So Tinkerbella, DTB, Ivory, Tasiki, and Biggie do a scene. And girl, Diamond got something around her neck. And I'm just like, DTB, please take that off. Like, it was so big around her neck. It was so big. She is a key. I don't care. She is so funny. So Tink tells DTB that Pretty P wants to fight her, and DTB is just like, you know, she's down for every fade. She's not finna duck nothing. So, you know, that is what it is. Slim and Jayla meet up and do another recap scene. Slim gets emotional fast, and she expresses that she is sad about the falling out of her and Roelly and how she did not want that to happen. But it's like, girl, I gotta call Cap here. I gotta call Cap. That's the whole reason why you're on the show. Like Roelly said, you literally trolled your way onto the show. Literally. I seen it. You did. You trolled yourself on the show. You were showing up to auditions to fight Roelly. Stop. You were showing up to auditions to fight her. Not only that, you were talking, you were popping that ish online, girl. Please, girl, you were. I'm not going to lie. You really were. Girl, let's not cap here. Let's not cap here. Let's not play victim. Okay? Let's not. Anyways, I can't with the victim stuff. Like, girl, like, I understand, like, how she said, I'm sad about, you know, And I'm not saying that she can't be sad about them fighting, but don't say, oh, I never wanted that to happen, because, babe, yes, you did. You did want to fight her. Stop. Okay. Anyways, so girl, as Slim and Jayla are having a heart-to-heart, Roelly and Natalie comes in, and I'm just like, this is, as soon, I'm like, first of all, this is not going to go anywhere, so I don't even know why they're so messy, girl. They literally just fought. They didn't even give it 24 hours yet, and they're already bringing these two back together. Roelly did not give a damn about not nailing one of those tears. Roelly did not care. Girl, it got heated fast. Roelly wasn't letting Slim say anything, like, wouldn't even let her get a word in, and it's like, I get the built up resentment, because again, it's a lot more than just Slim talking about Roelly's son. I honestly feel like that was the icing on the cake, but we're not, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they both hurt each other. Like, I don't like the fact that Roelly is just like, oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. Like, oh, like, you did everything. You're the one, you're the fake one. You're this shit. No. Roelly, you were showing your hand back on Baddies South, hugging all on Krishan right after you and Slim had just fought her. Okay? Slim jumping in to help you with Natalie. No, she didn't have to do it, but still. But Krishan is sneaking and cracking Slim all in her head, and you just sitting there, and then the very next moment you're talking about how on stage, talking about something, oh yeah, like I really want to collaborate with Krishan and do a song with her one day, and after she just cracked your best friend all up in her head. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we're not finna sit here and act like yes, it's two things can be true. Like, y'all can both be wrong. Like, I don't understand why it just has to be one person. Like, why is all of the blame being placed on Slim? When you had your fake moments too, you were, girl, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been clocking your teeth since Baddies South on how you was being faked with Slim. Stop. I can't. Like, and like I said, I'm pretty sure Slim did things to hurt Roelly too. Y'all both hurt each other. I don't understand why you feel like you're too big of a person to just be like, we both hurt each other. I know I hurt you. You definitely hurt me. Okay. And y'all don't ever have to be friends again, but it's like to sit there and I don't know, child. I don't know. Like, I don't get it. Me personally, like I said, I can't, because I feel like Roelly has been playing victim with this whole Slim thing since the beginning. And it's like, babe, you're not the victim. Both of y'all hurt each other. Both of y'all were not perfect friends. Stop. Like, girl, you're not fooling nobody. You're not. And I like Roelly a lot this season, but it's like, girl, you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me. Like, she would not let Slim say nothing. She literally little girl Slim. Wouldn't let her say anything, girl. Okay? It was like a mama and a daughter, girl. Bad versus... So, I feel like... So, I do agree with Roelly. She said that Bad versus Wild should have been the last... Like, should have been the end of this. And I definitely agree. So, Slim ends up apologizing again. Because remember, Slim apologized during the little altercation or whatever. And, girl, Roelly clocks her. No, she apologized to Natalie this time. She apologized to Natalie for jumping in. Okay, cool. So Roelly clocks her and basically says like, oh, you're only telling Natalie sorry because you're here. You were just at the auditions trying to fight her, and Zeus clocks Slim even harder by rolling the clip of Slim at the auditions, popping her ish about Natalie and wanting to fight Natalie too. Girl, so it's a hot mess, girl. Roelly, I'm not gonna lie though, at certain points of this little back and forth, she was eating Slim up, girl, eating her down, girl. Okay, she clearly has no interest in patching things up with Slim. You can tell Slim was a lot more open to it, but Roelly did not care. Roelly gets up, like I said, little girled her, and girl, she gets up, she leaves, she gets up to leave, and then in the midst of that, she's like, you don't, like, trying to clock Slim and come at Slim for not, quote unquote, loving herself. And it's just the pot calling the kettle black. Like, the pot calling the kettle black. Who are you to tell me I don't love myself? Roelly, of all people, trying to tell somebody and clock somebody for not loving themselves is crazy. Didn't Callie just clock Roelly last season for the same exact thing? And now she's throwing the same insult back at Slim. Girl, I can't, girl. Natalie asked Slim if she's on drugs. Natalie said, are you on any substances? Natalie, I cannot stand Natalie, girl. Slim denies it, girl. Then she goes on to say, like, you know, I feel like I won 2 of those rounds. Girl, no, you didn't, girl. Jayla said, girl, let me hold your hand when I say this. You did not. Girl, I don't know who convinced Slim of what, but Slim, girl, you did not have none of those rounds, baby. She was slinging you like a rag doll, girl. Ragdolled you, girl. Mopped the floor with you, girl. You did not win 2 of those rounds, I promise you. Anyways, so Slim wants to be back in the house bad. Natalie says that it is up to Roelly. All of a sudden, we're giving all the power to Roelly. Natalie flexes her EP stat everywhere. I'm EP, I'm creator, I'm CEO. Now all of a sudden she don't want to do her job now. Now she want to get a power to Roelly. Girl, please, okay? Girl, so now we're at the bonfire and Pretty P and Diamond confront their issues. And of course, we all know Pretty P wants to get in the paint with DTB 101. So Diamond is like, girl, I know I'm wrong. And honestly, I would want to fight me too. So we can get in the paint behind it after my neck heals. I am not about to play with Diamond. I am not about to play with her. Like, girl, anyways. So it's just like every single time Pretty P calls out DTB for a fade, DTB is hurt. She's hurt. She's hurt, girl, every single time. Summer was clocking Slim in her confessionals. Well, I mean, I'm not even going to say clocking because I feel like Summer, girl, why you got so much energy towards Slim, girl? Why you got so much energy towards Slim, girl? Why are you so mad at Slim, girl? What? Summer, come on. Let that girl stand on business about her dad, girl. Summer, calm down, girl. How did y'all feel about what Summer was saying about Slim? How did y'all feel about that, girl? Anyways, so Summer calls out Emma, Jazz, and Pretty P for being boring. So let me tell y'all this, and I don't care what y'all say because I know a lot of y'all don't like Pretty P. I don't feel like Pretty P is boring. I don't understand where that came from. Where did that come from? Pretty P is not boring. We may not agree with everything that she does. We may not agree with everything that she says, but she's not boring. Pretty P is in the paint. What you mean? Pretty P is in the paint more than half of the girls in the house. What are we talking about right now? I feel like Pretty P, like she's not on like Summer's level or anything, but I feel like Pretty P is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think that she's boring, and I said what I said. I really don't. This girl has been calling out fades. This girl has been running fades, calling out fades. I don't feel like she's not a terrible fighter. She's in the paint. She don't duck no smoke from nobody. She ain't caught no pleas. How is she boring? Not only that, but she has somewhat of a personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not fading into the background like Emma. Pretty P is not boring, and I said what I said. Summer, I love you, girl, but I gotta disagree with you. We're that one, girl. I don't know. Like, Pretty P is not boring. Okay, so where am I? Okay. So, girl, Jasmine is boring and only gets camera time because of Summer. Like I said, girl, she should be thanking Summer. Like, Jasmine is boring. Like, boring. Who is she? Like, so they're saying that she got on the show because of her. Who is her friend? Who is her friend? Like, who got her on the show? Girl, please. Anyways, so Dilemma, aka Emma. Emma fades into the background every single episode. Girl, she's boring. Jasmine said that Summer wants clout off her. Girl, please. Who are you? She's like, oh, nobody knows Summer. Detroit don't mess with her. Girl, who are you? We were back in Detroit, and last time I checked, they were chanting DTB. 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 They weren't chanting your name. They were chanting a Dade County, Florida girl's name and yours. So, girl, please, like, this Queen of Detroit thing is just, I can't with it. I don't care for Jasmine. I don't care. I don't care for her. Like I said, she's only getting camera time when it has something to do with Summer. Literally, your name is attached to Summer. That's the only time anybody is checking for you. And even then, girl, we are not checking for you like that. I'm sorry, girl. Girl, please send Jasmine home. Jasmine gotta go. Jasmine and Emma. Goodbye. Dilemma. Send them two home, okay? So, girl, Scotty and Emma start going back and forth, and Scotty is still clocking her. Girl, Scotty is bothered by the whole boring thing, girl. But I understand why she be clocking Emma so much and why she has so much to say, because it's like the tables really turn and karma is eating you up because you really tried to clown me for being boring, and look now. Look now, girl. So I understand where Scotty's energy is coming from, girl. But girl, Scotty is bothered by that, girl. And Emma is still not doing anything. Like, Emma is literally being clocked and called out by everybody. And yet again, she's not doing a thing. I need to heal. Go heal at home, ho. Go, go heal at home, girl. So Tinkerbella told Emma to vote for herself. Okay, no. So they told Emma, like, you know, who do you feel like should go home, Emma? Tinkerbella leaned over and said, you need to vote for yourself to go home. Like, they're playing in Emma's face, girl. And Emma, dilemma, she's not doing anything. She's not doing anything about it, girl. So Summer says, no. So Emma says, Summer should go home, girl. That's not going to happen. Sorry. That's not going to happen, girl. She's the star, girl. She's the star. She's making a lot more noise than all of you. Summer's not going anywhere. Girl next. Try again. Girl. Big Lex says, Pretty P and Jazz should go home. I don't feel like Pretty P should go home. Like, but like, I understand a little bit why Big Lex said that, because again, Pretty P literally attacked her for no reason on like the second day in the back of the Sprinter, trying to impress Ivory. So I don't blame Big Lex for saying that, but still, Pretty P should not go home. All right, y'all. So Summer says that she feels like Dilemma, Emma, Pretty P, and Jazz should go home. Should go home. Okay, now I really hope the OGs, or just in general, I really hope that this is not like a majority rules thing, because the girls are calling out Pretty P. Like, they want Pretty P to go home, but I really feel like they just want her to go home because they don't like her. Like, because she's not, like, I don't want her to go home. I don't want Pretty P to go home. Anyways, so yeah, girl, Ivory says that Jazz is getting annoying. She feels like Jazz should go home. They keep saying Pretty P should go home. Girl, Dolly and Pretty P start arguing after Dolly says that she should leave too. Like, everybody just wants Pretty P to leave, girl. Pretty P steps to the forefront and she calls out everybody. All y'all want me to go home? All y'all can line it up, okay? They get in the grass and Dolly went to work. Girl, she went to work, girl. And that is where the episode ended. So that is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. Girl, if you made it this far, go ahead and drop a purple heart emoji so I know that you made it this far. Heard me clock T. Heard me pop my ish about this episode. I love y'all so much. It's MessyMya. Girl, I'm out. Bye.